Hi, my name is Tia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a booktube newbie tag. I am glad I do not have to yell anymore because I have my microphone. I have my iPad here because I have some talking points. So if you see me look down, that's why. Because I need to know the tag. So first off, why did I start this channel? I started this channel because I wanted to be another voice in this space. Because there there have been so many times I've started a YouTube channel, like just making whatever content, but I haven't really put my all into it. But this I'm sticking with. It's my 2024 goal to, do my thing on YouTube. I don't care about I do care about engagement because I do want to reach people, but I don't care about the numbers. I just want to make connections and share my thoughts and all that. I want to make reading and lifestyle content, probably leaning towards reading because that's what I do. I mostly read, but my fear of being perceived has always held me back from achieving these goals. So we're working on that. And also, book content is something that I watch every day. So, like, somebody might want to watch me? Next question is, what is unique about this channel? I'm a mom and I also work in the tech space. I am a software developer, so sometimes my book preferences are different. Like, I like to read more workplace tech books. I had and Tomorrow. I really resonated with that book because it's like my job. And then I have Silicone Hearts that I need to read, but I think that's really, up my alley. But I just think that those two things really will diversify my channel. I'm also, I'm 23. I'm about to be 24 in 2 months. Like, you kind of I'm getting in the mid 20s. Like, ooh, that's not, no shade, but like, for me, I never thought I'd be like this old. But I can bring different ideas and content. I'm just trying to find balance for the things that I love because being a mom is hard at times. If you know, you know. The next question is, why do I love reading? I've been a solid reader. My mom said since I was like 2, like I would memorize the books that she would read me, and she would think that I was reading, but I was just like, like a song basically. But I read so much throughout my life, and I picked back up in 2020. Like, I read so much to the point that, AR points, I was the girl in the school that had the most AR points, and I won a pizza party for my class. Um, yeah, I picked back up in 2020, and I read maybe like 8 books that year, and then the next year I just kept going up and up and up because I was finding like what I liked, what I didn't like, what authors I liked, what genres, all that you have to do when you become a new reader because there's just so much out there to consume, but you need to know what you like so you're not all dilly-dallying everywhere else and wasting your time. And also, my only other hobby is crocheting. So I try to slot reading and crocheting in, but sometimes like I try to read and crochet and that's not a good mix. Next, my favorite books. Y'all should follow me on Bookstagram because I do have one. I'll put it up on the screen wherever it is because you'll see all my favorite books. But I'll start with Their Eyes Were Watching God. I read this for school. It's one of my, no, this is my favorite book ever. I love this book. Like, I was the only person in class that was like so avid about this book. Like, I annotated it at the ripe age of 16. I didn't know what annotating was, but I did good. I don't know where the book is. I think it's in storage because I am moving. So in a few months, I'm moving April. Y'all will see my setup. I'll do a video. I'll do everything. But yeah. Um, the next book is Part of Your World. This book. This book really got me into romance this last year. I was not a romance girly at all. I hated it. But this book right here, it just woke me up like a little bundle. And now I'm a romance girl. Next is Morningstar. The Red Rising series is one of my favorite series. It's so good. Morningstar took the cake. Took the cake. And then the Sky series. Y'all, if you have not read it, go give Neil Schusterman a try. Please, just do it. Then I have The House in the Cerulean Sea. I love Linus. I love all the kids. I love everybody on that island. And then Cinder. Cinder really surprised me. Marissa Meyer did her thing. It was like a Cinderella. I won't say retelling because I don't like when people say retelling when it doesn't really follow the story, because like the author made their own book, you know? But it's like a Cinderella-esque book, and she's like an android, but she's Cinderella at the same time, you know, going to the ball, meeting Prince and everybody. Like, it's so good. Y'all should read it. Okay, the next thing is challenges. I struggle with staying off my phone while reading. I'll read a few pages and pick up my phone, go on TikTok. I'm like, oh my gosh, Tia. And then like I'll catch myself doing it, and I'm like, oh, stop, please. I can't. So I need to do something about that really soon. And then I struggle with comparing myself to others. Like I'll see somebody post the same video as me or something like that. I'm like, so why did they just get 10,000 views and I got 2? I know y'all relate. I also struggle with forcing myself to finish books that I know I'm going to hate. If I'm going to give it a 1-star this year, I'm DNFing. I've given 1 star already this year, and I'm so upset about it, I think it was this year. No, it was the end of last year. Same sentiment. The next struggle, I fall asleep. I'll be on my Kindle, you know, just reading, and at night, I'll just close my eyes and go to sleep and just be flipping pages while I'm asleep. The next question is when I started reading. I started reading, like I said, when I was really young. Read all those years, and I got back into it 2020. Not much more to say because I don't want to repeat myself. This video is long enough as it is. Because, where I read in my room, my humble abode, until I move, and then y'all will see everywhere else I read. I told y'all I will do a video on everything. Like I'm gonna do a home tour, a little setting up my reading corner, everything. I also read at work. Don't shoot me, but like I have my little audiobook in my ear, you know, just listening while I'm typing away at the computer, because that's all I do. I write code all day. That's my job. And also anywhere I can get it, and I get it in. It's just because I don't have any other time to do it, so I just have to fit it in where it fits in. The next question is genres. Fantasy. And then I like dystopian books. Dystopian books are almost my favorite, but dystopian sci-fi, yes. I'm becoming a romance girl. I am becoming a romance girl, and it's kind of scaring me because I used to hate romance because it was so cheesy, but I've read some good ones last year, and I think I'm hooked. And lastly, thrillers. I love thrillers. Hold on. This book right here, if y'all have not read it, please go read it. This is the last thriller I read, and it is amazing. It's called One of Us is Dead. It's by Geneva Rose. Go give it a try. In my book collection, I'll take y'all on that tour. Well, that brings the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing this. If I can do this for a long time, I will. But just stick around and see. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.